Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niara Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We are back with hashtag GPP, some gel plate play, and I do want to show you what I've been doing, but this is also a little review as well. I got some, oh my gosh, wet strength tissue paper that is made for the gel plate to use with collaging. So I'm really excited to see because I read all of the reviews, and the reviews were mixed, but they were mixed on something that I don't use, and that is a lot of alcohol and spray inks and things like that. So I will say that, again, I've not tried it at all with anything, that they do not work as well with very wet sprays, alcohol inks, things of that nature. But everybody did say that it worked really well on the gel plate. So we will see, and I'll give you again a little bit more information as we go. But before we begin, let's get into, of course, everything just fell. That's okay. It's all okay. Okay. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Matthew 24:35. Help me, Lord, to remember that by thy word the heavens and earth were formed, and by thy word we one day will awake in thy likeness. Amen to that. Okay, so let me explain to you, let me show you first what I've been working on. This is a mixture of rice paper that I showed you the last few times and copy paper. So that's all this is. So this is one. This was using the cornstarch. This was using just different colors and using the gold. Yeah, I didn't think anything was on the back of that one. Again, I really like how this one turned out. This was a mixture of the cornstarch, and then I believe this was 3 layers of different mark making things. So this is kind of what I wanted to go for today, is trying the layers on that paper to see if we can get something like this, but on the wet strength tissue. This is the same. This, I didn't let it sit, but this is like pickup. Again, this is the rice paper. Again, just pick up, and the rest of the mark making. I got a new stencil, so I wanted to try that out. Here's that stencil again, just with some different colors. And here's a better picture of the stencils. This is where it gets fun. I do want to try these colors again because I thought this came out really fun. And this was again 3 layers before I did a pull. And again, basically I used the same colors but in different order. So just play. I used a bunch of different circles, sizes, and this one, oh no, I did, and bubble wrap. So that's what that is. Oh, and here's the other side to that. This one I used the flower things that I made with the toilet tissue roll. Here's more. And these two are my three are my favorite. I don't know what I did with this one, but I really like how it came out. I was mixing colors and I was just playing. Here's another one. I just love the texture on the, wait, did I miss one? I could have sworn. Oh, maybe not. I guess not. Yeah. This was my favorite that came out. I just liked all the texture and stuff in the back of it. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you. And I will show you also what we will be... Let me just get this out of my way. I will show you what we will be using today. And the paper... Now, they came in huge sheets. I cut one sheet into 4, and they're still larger than this. So, and I got 100 sheets, and this is the company, Yeaqwee, so Y-E-A-Q-E-E. And LPN PMFA 646743598. I wanted, and there was 100 sheets for $19 compared to the Carnival, which was 20 sheets, and that was I want to say 8 by 10, I believe, for $22-ish. So, and the only reason I went with this is, again, because of the reviews. So, we'll see. All we can do is try. Either way, it's a great, I think, a great price. Hopefully, it'll work. Also, I will say, if you guys are out and you are new to gel plate, I would highly recommend getting a Speedball brayer as opposed to the other brayer that I had, which it has no name. I just got it off of Amazon. And for one specific reason, the round part, the brayer part, the roller, is this one, as you can see, is very hard. I can press on it all day. It gives a little bit compared to this. It's a soft brayer, which means, number one, the glide is so much. You barely have to put any pressure on this, as opposed to this. You guys saw I really had to. I'm pressing down. It doesn't really go compared to this. Highly recommend you get a better brayer. It really, for one, you don't waste your paint. For whatever reason, I was putting on so much paint because this just was not working for me. And again, it could be just this product, but if you're going to buy anyway, I would suggest you get a better brayer. Okay, that's that. I also wanted to show you a couple of mark making things that I made. I just took a piece of cardboard, and with my hot glue, I just did dots. all different sizes. Big ones, small ones, whatever. Just randomly, all over the place. And then I went in with itty bitty ones, you know. And I'll probably do this on a smaller sheet too, because I do like that. It's kind of like a bubble wrap, but you have a variety of different sizes as opposed on one sheet, as opposed to the bubble wrap, which is obviously all one size. I mean, bubble wrap comes in different sizes, but they're all one size on that specific sheet. Okay, then I took, since I had the glue gun out, I just did these little swirly things. I did use this one. I haven't tried these yet. I will say that I probably need to thicken these up a little bit, but we'll see. I also got a trivet, the honeycomb shape. It's the silicone that I had. I don't know if I showed that last time. Oh, and there's a new subscriber, and their name is, and I'm so sorry if I butcher your name, please. Please don't be offended. I don't mean any offense, but Avanel or Avanel Hansen, and this person was so kind enough to write down in the comments from last time that they used the gauze that you could purchase during the Halloween season. And you guys know that I use this all the time, and for, you know, in back of labels and whatever on my journals. And actually our new journal that we're working on, I've used quite a lot of this. But I never even, it didn't cross my mind to use it on the gel plate. So we will definitely be using this. I also want to try, now you guys already know, the dryer sheet. I use these all the time. So I just wanted to see if this would give off a texture. You know, since we're here, why not? That's why I put this piece of paper over the gel plate. So we'll see how that works. Oh, and some gauze. Now, I took gauze a while ago, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but I sprayed it with ink sprays, and I have used this because I love how it tears and it leaves that fluffy, like the dryer sheets. But then I found out the dryer sheets. Anyway, so I do have some. It's not the same. This one has like the bigger holes, and this one is just like soft fabric. I do like this better, but I figured we'll see. We'll see if the dryer sheet works first, and then we can go on from there. And I think, oh, and then I have just a bunch of mark making things, different spools, and I'll tell you as we go along. Now the colors. I do have some of the Pinelli paints. So I took these out from the Pinelli, and I don't know the names offhand. And then, I don't even know where you can get them. And then from the Liquitex, I have these. So I have light blue permanent, bright aqua green. I have no idea. No, I don't know. It's magenta. Primary red and brilliant yellow green. So I figure those colors, I'm just trying to brighten it up a little bit. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying so hard to work with color. I really, really am. So, And then we'll go back to my neutrals. You know, I can't stay away from them for too long. But I thought today let's go for something bright since we're experimenting again. Now, this is how I cut the sheets. Again, this is 3 of those sheets. I have not used them, but I will say that they feel pretty strong. So I'm hoping that they work well on the gel plate. I got all this from 3 sheets of that paper. That's how large that paper is. And look, it's still quite larger, this much larger than my gel plate. So let's see. I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that it works well. Okay, let's go. What should we put down first? I kind of want to mix. I do want to. If I'm going to do, I'm thinking if I want to do 3 separate layers, then let's do and I did work on this so we don't have to warm it up. I've already done that. I just cleaned it off before I started recording, but just in case, well, whatever's on there can be on there. Okay, let's go with these 2 to begin with. Then maybe some of this orange and this. Okay, we got it. Oh, I'm kind of nervous, to be honest with you, but I don't know. This is the only one that seems, it's fine. Okay, let's just put a little bit of, yeah, this top, it's fine. It's fine. So how are you guys? I just, seriously, while I have you here, I do really want to thank you all for your support with this, because I'm having so much fun, and you guys seem to love it too, so that makes me so happy. I really am having a great time, and I love sharing this with you guys. It's, yeah, I'm loving it. I really am, and you guys seem to really like it, which, yeah, makes me happy. Okay, well, that came out really pretty, actually. All right, let's do the large circles first, I think, and then I will use that. This I just made out of, I don't even know what it is, to be completely honest. I don't know if they're placemat, I mean like cup things, because this comes out and this part is really sticky, so I have no idea. I honestly don't quite know. But I have a bunch of them, so I figure I just cut a hole in the center and use it as a stencil, because if something happens to her or whatever, I can always make another. Oop. Okay, I think I should have put more paint on, but that's fine. Let's get more circles in while we can. And this one, let's make a little kind of like a little design. Oh, I'm going to use this too. And that. Yeah, I'm going to use this for something else. But let's try maybe some of these. Just in different places. One right there, maybe. Should we do like bigger ones? And maybe here. Sure, why not? Okay, and then I do want to do a couple of these little ones too. Oh, they're actually kind of similar. Oh, well, that's fine. I didn't realize that they were the same size. That's fine. Okay, and I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna get my little fan. I'll put it on just to make sure it's completely dry, and we'll come back and we'll add, I think I'm gonna add the orange. Actually, wait. Let's do a little bit of the, oh yeah, it's too dry now. I think I'm gonna add the orange, do the dots, and then I'll pull it with this one. Where should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the orange first. I think it's dry. I talk so much, it's dry. It's fine. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's put a little bit on here, because I'm wondering, oh, that's right, this one, I forgot that these paints are not the Liquitex. I'm going to need a little bit more of this paint because it is very translucent and doesn't quite cover as well as the Liquitex paint covers. And I went to, Craig and I went to Michael's the other evening, and he's like, well, get your paints or whatever. And I was so excited because they had the Liquitex metallic in the larger, because clearly I'm using them quite a bit. And wouldn't you know it, I could have sworn I picked up the gold, but I did not. So I'm hoping, let's see. And I know that others use the acrylic bases. I will get one too so we can flip it and see. Okay. I don't know if you can see that now, but that's kind of cool. Do I want to add anything to that? I kind of do. Let's get, as you can see, I've used this quite a bit. I really like this pattern. So let's put a little bit of this guy. Just in a couple places. Like that. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to pause you. I'm getting my little... Oh, I want to try this too. I was going to throw, or or make this into something else, you know, melt it. But then I saw this really cool pattern. Now every time I see like a pattern or whatever, I have to try it on the gel plate. But I don't know if you can see that pattern, but it's like really cool. So I want to try that as well. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys have to tell me if you want to see, like when I put the paint down, especially for the last pull like this, do you want to see me do that? Or because I know the videos are getting long, so it's up to you. Let me know what you think. And we'll go from there, because obviously I'm playing, yes, but you're watching. So if if you guys aren't interested, then there's obviously I want to show what interests you. And I think I need more. I don't think it's gonna pull. Again, I'm scared to put a lot of paint because I don't know, again, how the that wet strength tissue paper. So I'm a little apprehensive, to be honest. But I think this is a better coating. So maybe not. Again, I'm just going to have to really sit and play with it. And then I can really give a better review than just the first time. Unless, of course, it's totally awful. And then, but I'm really hoping that that it's not. Okay, I think that's good enough. And I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters, like, what side or whatever. Oh, I just stuck my hand in it. Well, there you have it. Alright, well, I mean, it went on nice, other than it is crumply, but I think that's just user error, to be honest. I don't think it's the tissue paper itself. I think it's me. Because I've not used it before, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, I got the Baron too. All right. Well, it's because I think it's I didn't have enough paint, but it did pull up. It did not tear. It's still, as you can tell, it's still strong. I have no problem with the paper. Not at all. Not at all. The crinkles, yeah, but again, I really think that that's user error, because I'm not quite sure on how to use it. I will, now that I'm playing with it, I will cut it down to make it more of like a copy paper size, because as you can see, it is quite, this is going all the way down, so it is quite a bit larger length and width. So I will cut it down. Maybe it'll be easier for me to use, but I'm actually really happy with it. And yeah, let's see, can we pick it up from, and now, so we know that it picked up 3. So now what I want to do, let's see if we can get any more up. Yeah, we did. We got a little bit up. Okay, so that's good to know. So now what I want to do is that's pretty cool. All the lines. I will just put one coat, and we can just pick that up. Let's go with this color. I won't make any marks on this. Let's just use the this and see what we get, if anything. But I am quite happy with it so far. Again, it was only my first pull with that. But the rice paper, now that I've used it a little bit, I love the rice paper. I'm not crazy about it for the jelly plate. So let's see if we can do it this way and see if we can do this in a better fashion. Again, I think once I cut it down too, it'll be easier to manage. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm very pleased with this paper. I just need to clean the plate off a little, and then, actually no, we actually don't. We can continue because these are going to be the same colors. So, oh, you know what I didn't do? Hold on just a sec. I forgot a yellow. So let's do a yellow. And again, this paint is quite transparent, but I really want to try that. Oh yeah, that's really okay. Well, that might not work then. Okay, well, let's see if it works. I wanted to try that that like Halloween gauze for Avenel. And again, I apologize if I'm not saying your name correctly, but let's see. Let's do it over here. Let's just put this down like so, and then let's get. Oh no, what did I do with it? Oh my goodness, where did I put it? Oh, for Pete's sake! I wanted to show you guys. Well, I don't know where it is now. Oh my goodness. I'll show you in a sec, but for right now, let's try the other one. Let's try this over here, like that. And for this, I'm just going to use the copy paper. See how easy, an easier size this is? So let's see what this does. I am very interested. Okay. I'm not even gonna, because I might not have done that correctly because there was not a lot of paint on that. But I will let this dry. I'm going to get my fan. I'll do it the right way. I will let this dry completely. And then we can go in with some maybe bright aqua green. Because there's a little bit of that blue here. And then we have, yeah. So I'll go in with the green. And, or should I? No, you know what? I'm not crazy about this paint, the Pinelli. Maybe I'll get more of the Liquitex out and we'll do that next time. We won't even mess with the Pinelli. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I did put that down so you guys don't have to watch. Again, it was the bright aqua green from oh my goodness, Liquitex Basics. And I am very interested. Oh, I didn't even rub it in that much, but okay. Yeah, I don't think it picked up any of the that gauze because I didn't have enough paint. So let me do that again so you guys don't have to watch, and I'll come back and I'll do the last pull so I'm not wasting your time. All right, you guys, I will be right back. Let me clean this off a little bit and I'll see you in a sec. I just wanted to show you what I put down and then I'll pause it again. So I had this for those paper stars that I made, flowers that I made. You've already seen that. Just a piece of lace. Oh, get the, no. A little fuzz. That's all right. Just a piece of lace. And then I have obviously used this before. And I liked how it came out. And now ooh, it's under the, okay, so I do see a nicer pattern. Oh, this is very cool. Very cool. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it did put down a very cool pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to let this dry a little bit. I will probably put a blue on here. I want to do the circle thing again on top. I'll let that dry and then I'll pick it up with the yellow, and that's when I'll bring you back. Or should I do the yellow? I'm trying to see, I'm trying to think of which color would be better for you to see. Not necessarily what would look the best, because clearly I want you to see. I know this will be brighter. I'm going to do the blue. I'm going to do the blue. I'm going to wait for this to dry. Then I will do the light blue permanent. I'll do the circle stencil thing that I made. I'll let that dry. I'll put the primary yellow down on that. And then we'll pull up, and that'll be it. Because I know this video is long. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So I did what I said I was going to. The last one, it was the Liquitex Basics in primary yellow. Although this is transparent as this, well, semi, it's so much nicer than the other one that we used. But, okay. And then I'll show you, hopefully, this comes up. Oh, I got those designs in. Okay. Okay, so you can see the gauze. Here's the lace. I think next time, though, I am not, I think, okay, when you do a small weave like this or a lace, I don't think I should have gone in with the big dots at all, or go in with those first and then go in with the lace, because it's taking up a lot of the designs. I also used this because I wanted to see. That's what this is here. I just went in a little bit, you know, like that. But again, I think what messed me up were those dots, because they were too big. Although I like them, but I don't think I should have put it on top of everything. I think maybe next time I'll do like the bubble wrap first, or use that very sparingly, you know. Maybe with the bubble wrap, like do the bubble wrap and then use that like on a corner or something. And then on top of that, go in with the more intricate designs. Because Avenel, I love this idea. I love that texture that you can see here. And I will say that I have to sit here and play with this wet strength tissue paper. I've not ever played with the wet strength tissue paper before, so I don't know how it's supposed to react. I just simply went off the, you know, everybody's responses for it. So I will see. I'll play with it a little bit, and next time we come on for #GPP, I'll let you know. I'll let you know better. Okay, you guys. That's it. I've kept you long enough. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for the new subscribers that have come. I welcome you. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, please feel free to subscribe, like. Definitely please leave me a comment, say hello. Let me know if there's something that you use that I have not used that will give texture, or you think might give texture on a gel plate. So let me know. This is all experimentation. It's all just for fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. With that, I will say goodbye. I will wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you. Thank you so very much. I love you. Thank you again for spending your time with me. For all those that keep coming back, you guys, you own my heart. Thank you. All right, everybody. I love you. Bye. See you next time.